Hi, I'm Darren Carroll from HarborView.live, and I am an independent funeral live streamer. What exactly is an independent funeral live streamer? That just means that I'm hired by many different funeral homes, sometimes directly from families and sometimes from churches. Currently, I'm working with over 32 funeral homes in the Boston, Massachusetts area. The necessity for funeral live streaming started back during the pandemic of 2020, but it's remained busy even after 4 years. What I needed was a rock-solid streaming encoder, which I found with the YoloBox from YoloLive. I started with their standard YoloBox and have since upgraded to the YoloBox Pro and will soon be ordering the YoloBox Ultra. The YoloBox has many great features that stand out for funeral live streaming. Its compact portable size makes it very easy to carry on the go, and the ability to use overlays, and for the biggest feature for me is network bonding. When I first started streaming, I had one hotspot from Verizon and had to hope that there was adequate bandwidth cellular signal that could carry the live stream. After a few issues, I added 2 more hotspots, one from AT&T and one from T-Mobile, which tripled my chances, but still had some pretty tricky locations that would present issues. When YoloLive introduced their native network bonding, I knew I had to try this, and this has been a huge game changer for me. My setup uses a Verizon 4G SIM inserted in the YoloBox, a T-Mobile powered USB dongle inserted into the USB slot of the YoloBox, an AT&T powered Nighthawk hotspot, which is connected via Ethernet, and also a Verizon 5G hotspot that I connect via the Wi-Fi. The YoloLive network bonding connects all of these internet sources to provide plenty of bandwidth for our streams. Using overlays and video sources allows me to inform viewers of exactly what's happening before, during, or after a stream. For example, I begin my streams 30 minutes prior to the actual event's starting time, so I display this screen here. This allows me to make sure that the video is working, the audio is working, and it allows the viewer to see that we're here and things are underway, and we'll be getting underway soon. Sometimes I also go to the cemetery. So for these services, I'll post this screen here. And we just let this continue to live stream. I'll pack up my stuff, I'll take the camera off the tripod, I'll put everything in the car, I'll drive to the cemetery. Meanwhile, the viewers are seeing this screen here, knowing that the service will be resuming once we get to the cemetery. Once we get to the cemetery, a touch of the screen, and boom, I'm back to displaying the camera. When the service is ended, another touch of the screen, and I display this source here, which is an overlay, and this is just letting everyone know that the stream has now ended. Another tricky part when I first started was audio. For funeral streaming audio, I use the Rode Go 2 system connected direct to my camera via XLR. When I'm in the church, I attach the transmitter to a speaker, usually you can reach a speaker, with a piece of gaff tape. I've found attaching to a speaker much better than placing on the church's pulpit, since there may be people speaking at different pulpits, and also the celebrant is quite often wearing his own wireless mic. For cemetery service, I have a portable lectern that I bring with me, and I attach the transmitter to a gooseneck clamp, which kind of looks just like a regular microphone. This audio setup works amazing with 0 lag, which means no lip sync issues. With over 500 successful streams, I can't remember one stream that even had a single dropped frame. If your reputation is on the line, don't hesitate on the YoloBox line from YoloLive. For more information or help with live streaming funerals with the YoloBox, please feel free to email me here at Darren@HarborView.live.